Hello and welcome to Let's Play the Ball. Now, when we last left off, I can't remember because it was a while ago, but we wanted to name the ball something because multiple people requested it. And I have decided upon a name. It was either Gollywog or Teresa, and I settled on Teresa, which I then shortened to Tessa, which I then shortened to Tess. So the ball is now called Tess, and we will continue on because I have played this level, not the game, and there are monkeys that we have to kill and stuff we have to do and stuff I won't spoil yet because I want you to watch the rest of the videos. There goes the monkey. I found out there's actually an achievement for that, monkeys. I'm not sure why, but you know there is. It's
the way ahead is shut, entombed forever by the people of the Tollan Banner.
Well, this is an awkward silence.
He who attempts to break the seal will make a wasteland of his home and those of his brothers.
I've actually been really impressed with the quality of the games, as I said before, but it's really quite extraordinary. Extraordinarily good. But it was just an indie title, hardly anyone picked it up. Go through, Crystal. Go through. There we go. And when you're not crushing monkeys, the puzzle solving is actually quite ingenious. I mean, we're nowhere near what I assume is... Where is that monkey? Ah, let's leave him. Hey, there he is. What was I saying before? Anyway, let's just keep going. I feel like my voice has suddenly changed. You kind of can't tell until I render the videos and sort of see for myself, but I feel like it, well, just today it might have gotten a bit deeper. Sometimes I did that. It was very different in Atlantis, for example, than say Amnesia or Half-Life 2. Don't ask me why. I think partly because I said I did drama. School is over forever. Which is good. And when you're not chasing monkeys, where are you, Darno? We'll say it's crushed and just move on. When you're not chasing monkeys, the game's just, the puzzle solving is great, I'm loving it. And those darn secrets, oh dear. They're irritating beyond belief. Maybe that's not quite fair, but I don't care. They made me search for them and I hate looking for things. But whose dumb idea was to make the story telling part of the secrets? The things I go through. But because I love the story, but I don't like solving puzzles, so it's like a lose-lose situation, or win-lose situation for me. Not lose-lose. Oh, go through Tess. Come on. There we go. Atta girl. It's a good ball, really. It's a hard knock life. What? You know, it's not a Let's Play. It's not one of my Let's Plays unless we randomly burst out in song at least several times throughout the course of the game. We did it in Half-Life, we did it in Amnesia, we did it partially we did it in Atlantis. We began Atlantis with something that, what was it? The poem to Audacity. I don't even know, that was the most spontaneous thing I've ever done on Let's Play. Well, actually, no, there's lots of spontaneous things. Anyway, oops, we have to be careful here. It just be my luck that I end up dying. That's a monkey. Why do they put them in this game? They're just here to distract me. Honestly, I swear. I don't actually know you know what I mean. There are a couple of the only thing that irritates me about the game is actually the aliasing. Combat's quite good. Or combat, I hear you say. No combat. There's no combat in this game. We're not spoiling anything. Okay. Oops, my timer just turned off. Also, you might notice that there is no more squeaking of the chair. Or maybe there is squeaking of the chair, but if there is, I can't hear it. Because, what, wait, I got a new chair, and it doesn't squeak. I must have tested about 50 chairs, and I got the one that was not only the most comfortable, but made the least amount of noise. Just thinking about my Let's Play. That's the kind of person I am. Oh, did we activate? Yep, we did. Good, brilliant. Now, I remember where all the difficult puzzles are, but there might be a slight problem. Oh, that monkey. We're going to have to leave that one. Because we can't drag the ball through there yet. I'm desperately hoping that I can remember where the secrets are. I know where the two most difficult secrets are, but it's probably going to be not them that I miss, because there's 6 of them in this level. 6! 6, that's disgusting. I hate it. Ah, dear. Come on, Mr. Monkey. Okay, ball. Do your stuff. Yay, it's crushed. I love the snapping sound it makes as well. Gross, but you know, you get the drift. And I've decided on the next games that I'm going to be let's playing. One of them is going to be utterly blind. And I think it will work. It will work in your favour this time. Unlike Psychonauts. No, Psychonauts was never blind, it's just I didn't know the game extremely well. Until the end, in which I went through and practiced all the levels. So that's why. Yeah, so it should be fun. But the problem is I need to have one finished fairly quickly. I can't delay. So that means Call of Cthulhu is going to get delayed constantly again. I don't know. It's poor Call of Cthulhu, but you know, I honestly don't mind delaying Call of Cthulhu because the less time I spend playing Call of Cthulhu, the less time I spend playing Penumbra, which is a great thing because I don't want to do it because it's scary and you know, amnesia, etc. Anyway, that was. Did I get the secret? Hang on a moment. Let this be a lesson to any future Let's Players that always pay attention to your surroundings. I see the children building new toys, discs that take flight when spun. I see men boring holes in the hardest rock, harvesting powders from beneath the world, powders that ignite and rain destruction. I only imagine something capable. Metals make base for our mortar. The something murmurs and steams. Water spouts in every home. We are no longer forest people. Oh, it's interesting. I love the story in this game. That's why it's annoying that they're all secrets, because I don't like finding secrets. They should be stupid things like hidden medkits or something like that. Something utterly useless. Unless you're playing a first-person shooter without regenerating health, which is extremely useful. But whenever they seem to put secrets in those kinds of games, they waste. Anyway, let's move on. Okay. You know, we're still on the 10-minute time limit. Then this game would take a long time. Any Let's Play would take a long time. So what we need to do here, it's not really complicated at all. And then test. Whoops. Come on, Mr. Tarry Ball. So you dip it in tar, clean it up with that, and then kind of stand here and admire as it all burns down. I do must admit, I do find processing the tar being lit on fire regime this time. I don't really see it could be anything else. Is there anything like this? Yeah, silly me. Quite fascinating in all honesty. So I can't remember what's next, but I'm sure it's important. What the heck was that? What's up here? Oh, that's right, there's nothing up there. No, nothing at all. Okay, I genuinely saw something moving up there. Not freaky in the slightest. The atmosphere is really good in this game. I can't speak high enough of it yet. What's up here? What's up here? That's right, we need the ball. The ball. Come on, Tess. Where is he? Where is he? Where is she? I should say. it's just odd because you notice when you make mistakes far more easily than when you're just playing by yourself. It's ridiculous. Like every single time you mess up, you secretly say to yourself, I'm stupid, I don't deserve to be playing this game, I should just quit now. That's why, as I said, I don't play Super Meat Boy. I can actually run it fine, the lag's not too bad, and it's just the deaths, they're there all the time. And that's a very bad thing. Very bad thing indeed. Either through this way, no we haven't. I know where we are. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a train. Okay, that's okay. We can handle the train. Oh, I got scared by a train. Oh dear. That's my embarrassing moment of the day. Oh, hello, what's that? Is that a mummy? Oh no, I'm about to be gay. Now, the thing that this game was most panned by critics was the combat. And I think that's more comes from not understanding how the combat works. In that, the idea with the combat is you need to manipulate the ball, obviously. So if you're trying to fling it at the enemies, that's not the most effective course of action. The most effective course of action is to let the ball run them over. So basically, you shoot the ball away and then you move so that they crash into a bloody pulp in the ground. Bloody smear, as they say. This is going to be a very long part. I'm hoping to get this done in 2 parts. I got it done in about 40 minutes the first time through, which I was fairly happy with. What do I do through here? We're just exploring, you know. I can't remember where the secrets are, so I don't want to miss anything. And honestly, that minecart there can go die in a hole. It scared me. Don't like it. How on earth did the minecart scare me, honestly? Hundreds of things that can go wrong in the game, and it's the minecart that sets me off. Okay, whatever. Let's go through. This part annoyed me as well because it's completely, utterly pointless until you... Where is that ball? Come here, precious. Ah, there. This is probably a moment where you want to... Okay. So, again, I don't know why this took me a while to figure out. It's because I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. Push that there. It's so simple, it's ridiculous. I love that though. Oh, well, that did a lot of damage. Anyway, we don't actually need to manipulate that yet. We can be clever. And wait for it. Can we push it? Oh, come here. Yep. Okay. No, get on the stairs. Yeah, there we go. Awesome, we did it. And this is the second level, and the puzzles are getting mildly irritating already. By mildly irritating, I mean genuinely clever, but you know, they're both the same in my opinion. I'm not much of a puzzle gamer. Where's the ball? There she is. Okay, come on, Tess. Into the cave of doom. And we have our second secret, I think. I hope it's the second secret, otherwise I've just embarrassed myself. Yay! Management of indentured lands has led to new laws. Every lesser tribe must pay dowry to the Tebi, something nation, freeing their borders of occupation. All who stand under the banner of fire must pledge resources and spare young men for the war parties. Local militia will be collected every new moon. The hand that opposes will be swiftly cut down. I had absolutely no passion when I was reading that, and that was horrible. Okay. Sorry for not actually pronouncing the words. But I thought it's better to have... Where is he? Come on. Come on, Tess, where is it? Oh, don't tell me it fell down or something. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's better to have no pronunciation I get too irritated by. You know, one of the things that everyone seems to do on YouTube, I've noticed it so often, is they pronounce Lara Croft, Laura Croft. I don't know why, but it irritates me. Come on. So, see those big red things up there? They explode. You don't learn that out the hard way, like I did. So, easy puzzle. If you're stupid like I was the first time. They explode, you just push the ball, make sure it hits perfectly. Okay, I can't remember where to go from here. Okay. Let's just follow the path of destruction and then hope that it leads in the right direction. 20-minute parts, 20-minute parts, come on. Come on. This might actually take upwards of an hour. And the ironic part is that I don't know how essential this is because it doesn't open an immediate secret. Maybe it does and I just can't remember how. Oh my goodness. Mazes in video games, why? There we go. So basically the gist of this area is that you can't get out until... Oh! The punches just decide to roll in the direction of the ball. Bad idea. Okay. Why did I laugh? I hate listening to myself when I laugh. It's weird, freaky, and disturbing. Agonizing. Come on. Come on. Whee! Okay, so despite taking a while to actually come down, come on, Mr. Ball. I love them. The use of magnets and air current is also extremely fun, in my opinion. Now we're about to be crushed by that block if we're not careful. Again, don't find out the hard way. I'm doing this for you. So we need to put those in their right slots. So that's handgun ammo and random Medal of Honor. Okay, so handgun ammo, handgun, no, calm down. Let's for crying out loud, go down. I feel like playing Serious Sam. Seriously, boom boom. Oh, that was awful. That wasn't even a pun. That was like okay, so handgun, oh, there's Medal of Honor. There we go. Okay, that's one of my hobbies, finding random things to... So where is that one? Handgun. There we go. I actually don't remember putting the block in there, but whatever. Okay. I have to figure out what to do next now. So were those the only two that were written in here? Yep. So we'll put two of the blocks in. And now we get to do the next area. Before swiftly running out of time. Which we will do in approximately a minute. Now this was actually... Come on, test. Avoid the magnet. Darn it! Okay. Well, that works. I can't remember what to do here. Oh, yes I can. Silly me. Oh dear, that was close. Okay, it looks like that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back